Hello again, everybody. I'm ready for more C64 gameplay. Revisiting one of my favourites of all time, but I haven't since since coming back to it in this year. When I've started playing these retro games again, I haven't been able to enjoy a playthrough of this yet. However, it's one of the fondest games that I remember, and I think it was the Amiga version I remember, but I might have had the Commodore one. I can't remember, but as you probably see from the cover, playing Sid Meier's Pirates. I believe this was the original version. Just this existed at one point, and then very shortly afterwards it was ported to a lot of other systems. I might be wrong. Maybe it was on PC first. I think it was the Commodore though. Whoops. It's annoying. Look at that beauty. An English Buccaneer. It crashed. I think it might have. Okay. It didn't crash. Mr. Incognito now we're called. I'm still not 100% sure of how to play this game, even though I used to be pretty good at it. I used to do trading. I used to find all my family members. I used to dig up treasure. But I don't know, it just seems infinitely harder now. Press trigger to continue. Of course, joysticks had triggers back then. Just a trigger though, one trigger, nothing else. I should have got some chiptune to play with this one. I remember now. It goes quiet for quite a long time. Just quickly do that. Someone I've subscribed to, and I'm in a small community. There's a small network on my YouTube. It's quite a small channel, as you know. But someone in my list uploaded like a 2-hour chip tune of Sid. I think they made it, and it was good. So I might as well play that in the background quietly. Oh yeah, I saw the football. Barcelona 2, Bayern Munich 8. Had a nice small flurry of new subscribers on YouTube as well. Much thanks to all of you guys as well. I'll try and find this Sid tune that I actually listened to the other day. It doesn't look like I can find it quick enough while I'm live, so. Oh my god. Right, we're gonna be good now. You probably saw a lot of lagging going on there. I was clicking a lot of stuff. That's one of the next things I really want to do for my video channel, is create a series making some music on Sid. Just, you know, I'm never going to be able to make classic because I'm not musically knowledgeable. So I just have to keep trial and error and seeing what sounds good. Looks like we're dropping frames with this music on. That'd be a real shame. I'll be getting started in a minute. I'm trying to find my cigarettes. So the music doesn't really suit a pirate game. We've got a whole eclectic mix. But it won't be the same tune looping at least. It might also be messing my stream up. He's unhappy. Yeah, it's definitely not a game for the casual gamer, this. It's one for the long play guys, like I've always been all my life. I hate games that are only 10 minutes, well no, I don't hate them, but they've not been my favourite. Even when I was a kid, I wanted a game that I can keep coming back to and getting further in. Save game function, all that sort of stuff always helps. I've got to look up the manual now to find that out. Otherwise it makes everything harder. Do you know what? I keep saying I'm missing frames. I should download this music next time so I don't have to run it off the internet. Do you know what? I'll put that back. I've got a feeling that Microsoft Edge is actually a lot less processor hungry nowadays than the other ones. It's going to come out loud. Well, I can't turn it down, it's not in the mixer. There it is. God, these pop-ups. OBS. It must be bad, this stream, to give me all them pop-ups. Oh, now I've got to look the manual up. I forgot about that, folks. So I've got it on my system. You're going to see more graphical glitches. Oh God, where's it gone? I'm really pushing it, running at 60 FPS, doing all the pointless as well, but too late to change it. Loads so slow, come on. That's a map. I remember getting hold of the manual for this flipping game, ain't easy. There it is. And it was still on the system somewhere. Oh well. Right, Portobello at 1660 Treasure Fleet. Early November. Early November. Okay. We're there now. We're playing it properly. We're on it now. I know all you need to know, folks. Come on, Mr. Incognito. I'm not sure how the sword fighting works on a Commodore. Wow, it's insane. It's almost like a manager game where you're not even doing the sword fighting. That's how little the control is. Oh, what a shame. It looks to be completely screwed, this stream. Alright, Moz. Moz, is the stream completely glitched out? I'm getting lots of error messages. Although now the game ain't even running for me. Oh, it's loading. I may have to start it to change the settings down. Is it the gov? So I'm set as an apprentice. It's clear, okay. It says 80% frame drops, but I think that was just when I was on the internet. It says in the last 2 minutes. But... oh yeah, it's gone down to 16 now. Buy the map. I can't afford your map, mate. Love this tune. Guess we just get out of here. In the Amiga one, I was able to hold a button and like, sail faster. But in this, the button does this. There does your treasure maps. There's no map in this one either. It's a bit of a pain. I have downloaded the map. But I mean, the frame rate's very low on this game, anyways. I could have got away with having it a lot lower. I'm just trying it out, mate. I'm not sort of. It's, you know, don't feel obliged to it. It's more a bit of fun. Obviously, if someone wants to dump a few pennies in there, I'm not going to say no. But I don't know how to use it. I just added it, and it's supposed to work. But I found it weird how it could work without me setting it up to work. But I would hate to. Oh, look at that. There's got to be something down there to check out. Yeah, it's definitely a thing for the future, that, really, because I think people just put bits into it, but I don't even understand what bits are. Like, I know that they're worth 1 penny per bit, I think, but I don't know if you acquire them just by doing stuff or you have to pay for them or what. But I know people chuck them around sometimes, so it's worth having a jar there sometimes, just in case. Sail ho. It's a bark, Captain! Captain Jim. Spanish colours ahoy! Come on, lads. I'm the black one. Is it really? Yeah. I mean, I've watched it a few Twitch streamers, but I don't know much about it either myself. I find it easier to stream on Twitch, so it seems to fail less. And a little bit. I'm not sure which one I prefer. I'd love to be able to do both. But YouTube and Twitch, I mean, obviously. Alright, sword fight. Can I win this? Because I don't have a clue what I'm doing on the C64. You can't just spam the button with this. But we're much stronger than him. Yeah, it's weird. It lunges even when you're nowhere near him. You can't just move forward. Come on, get him. I'm gonna have to read it. Oh, I've done it. Yeah, don't go out your way to get bits. But you do never know. Some people chuck them in. If I'm happy to have a good stream going on. Like the other day, I was up really late and someone invaded me with like 13 viewers or something, you know. But I was really tired, sadly. Like I was just about to turn off when it happened. It was sad timing. Could have been good. I think we should keep the ship. Nah, let's get rid of it. I think that's where I keep going wrong, because I keep keeping the ships. You can't even sell them in this one, I don't think either. Alright, well, it was worthwhile. You do a little bit, and also I did play worse when there was like 13 or 14 in there, all chatting. I don't think they were all chatting, but a few of them were, you know, including the guy that raided me. And you know, I was just taking my eye off it, and I was already saying like, right, as soon as I die, it's game over. You know? I was quite far in. I think it was a Mario run again. I've had quite a lot of interest with all the Mario runs, to be fair. We've arrived at this lovely port, Spain. I don't think there's any point in going in there, unless you want to buy like a thing off the government. Here we go. Spaniards. I hope I haven't bugged the sound. There we go. I'm loving it that they sail right at me now because they've got no chance of winning. Okay. They're running away. I'm going to catch him though. Great music. I would honestly, I sound insane, but I would love to go to a rave, like especially back in my younger days when I used to like raves, with all this sort of music the entire night. I think everyone would be completely going mental by then. You know? Like maybe you'd have to have like 2 or 3 SIDS, or maybe some other chips as well, so you could have a bit more meaty kick, drum and stuff. I guess the Chemical Brothers used to do that though, didn't they? That's when they used to create it on like live on the stage. Yeah, no, don't you worry. It's only games at the end of the day. I'm here more for the interaction. I love the interaction. It would be great if there was loads of people chatting, you know, because then I could get on with it as well when I don't have to read, you know. That might be, it could happen, you know, if I keep going. Get some decent coding projects out of the way. Yeah, I went to a few in my time as well. I was probably that half-naked bloke at some points when I was completely off my tits. In Torquay I was, where they used to have like a club called the Monastery. It was like basically a rave every single week, you know. But I never went much further afield. Cool, I was only 8 then, so to me that's a very long time ago. I didn't realise Glastonbury had like the dance music stage at that time. I thought it was all like sort of guitar music. Persistence is the key, yeah, for sure. And obviously, you do need some quality content in there and good personality as well. You know, I'm not saying you have to be. You can never please everyone. Cool, we run out of space. We better take the next ship. I wonder if I can turn this one down. Right there, maybe. Yeah, I keep forgetting what I'm on about, but I think that's the standard for me. It's just like it proves it when it's on record now. I'm recording it when I do it, but it's nothing new. Because I was about to say something then, but I completely forgot, so I'll just move away. Move, you know, Homer Simpson style, just backing into a hedge. Maybe that's too quiet now, is it? Turn up a little bit. See, to get the most out of this game, you want to have the map out really. Because I've wasted a bit of time here just sailing around, not knowing where I am. And the crew get annoyed. Let's see who owns this. Okay. Happy Monday, that's cool. I like one of their tunes. I remember The Cure as well. Don't think I've heard of Deep in Blue. Because I grew up, like, if you've been a member of my channel for ages, so you probably haven't seen it before, but I got the Specky when I was 4, and I've been totally addicted ever since. Went through the NES, Game Boy, literally everything. And chiptune has taken over my life, you know, like, I don't really listen to much if it hasn't got chiptune of some kind in it, you know. So that's why I quite enjoyed it when these sort of what I call indie bands and that started using a bit of the electronic because at one point it was like sort of a versus battle where they would never do that, if you know what I mean. When I was younger, it was almost like a versus thing. You either had synthesizers or guitar, you know. I know there were exceptions to that. Alright, see if I can win this one. And then bugger off back to England, hopefully. The frame rate's not great in the game, but I reckon it is my stream. Oh god, I can't see. I'll try. I'll probably flick it on and off so that I can go back down to like 25 FPS stream, and then it never misses any frames. Because I think the game's like running in 30 at most anyway. I'll put it into 30 FPS on the stream, see how it performs. Because I only put it into 60 for Super Mario. We'll take that ship. Yeah, when you're watching Super Mario, you need it to be at least like 50, really 60. I can notice it when I watch it back if it's low FPS. But with these games, it's fine, isn't it? I think it's only because I've got the music on in the background. Let me pause this.